a man goes through airport security. At the last minute, he boards Flight 93. He's relieved he didn't miss the plane, but little does he know, disaster is on its way. The flight takes off smoothly. Everything seems fine. After the plane reaches the stratosphere, a man heads to the restroom with a bag. He pulls out a bunch of parts. A few minutes later, he's assembled a bomb. After strapping it to himself, he heads back to his seat. At this point, the captain gets a message from the tower. They warn him to watch out for hijackers. Just moments ago, 2 hijacked planes crashed into the World Trade Center. Anyone seeing that message would be terrified, and the captain was no exception. But what he didn't know was that the terrorists were on his plane. 4 men simultaneously put on red headbands. Passengers think it's some kind of performance art, but the next second, the terrorists take the flight attendant hostage. They brandish knives and show their bombs. The passengers are frozen in fear. The terrorists demand the flight attendant open the cockpit door, or else they'll keep killing people. The flight attendant has no choice but to comply. The terrorists burst into the cockpit. They overpower the pilots. The plane suddenly loses control and dives. At this moment, the tower notices something's off with Flight 93. They hear the pilots' distress calls, but then they stop responding. Turns out, both pilots had been killed. The terrorists had already practiced the basics of flying the plane. They level it out and take control. Then they change course and head towards Washington.